Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. Alright Leo, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Alright Leo, if you'd like to join my newsletter, become a love and lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar. And in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Ooh, there's one of my favorite cards. One of my favorite cards that you don't have to turn your volume down for. All right, everybody. All right, Leo, overall energy of the reading, is the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Well, let's put them on camera. That would help, wouldn't it? Duh. Six of Pentacles. Either wanting equal give and take, or now giving it, or now getting it. We will have to see. In your recent past, let me move my mic closer. In your recent past, we have the Two of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Three of Pentacles is building foundations for relationships. It's all about collaborations. Two of Wands is setting your intentions. Page of Swords can be a spying card, can be somebody thinking about you, rereading old text messages, old emails, or it could also be getting the clarity on how to move forward. In your current energies, we have the Sun, the Three of Cups, and the Star. Three of Cups is my happy, joyous reunion card. There's a lot of love in the Three of Cups. The Sun, it's the happiest card on the deck. It illuminates things. The Star is a hope, a wish, a desire, a delayed manifestation. In your potential final outcome, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Ace of Swords, one of my favorite cards. Truth, clarity, epiphany in a situation. Say it with me, my honest adult conversation card. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, this is the card of the student. You could be learning something or somebody could be coming in with an offer. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is walking away from something or someone you once loved. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Six of Pentacles. Now let's start clarifying. Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you, or I could be talking about somebody's energy connected to you. Now, she immediately fell out of my deck, okay? As soon as I started to shuffle, the Queen of Swords popped out. And when cards pop, we stop. We have the Queen of Swords and the Sun. Okay. All I'm hearing is something had to be cut out in order to be happy. And I'm looking at this guy here, okay? And there are three pentacles. And I think you know what I'm going to say. I think you know what I'm going to say. I have a feeling in a relationship, here's the two pentacles, and it was like, here's the third. I feel like whoever you were connected to was holding on to something or someone else. And I usually don't get this, but lately I've been getting this for the Three of Pentacles. Usually it's all about collaborations, teamwork, foundations for relationships. That's, and usually I get, somebody wants to build something with you when I have the Three of Pentacles, but not this time. It's this guy is clinging on to this other pentacle. So it's almost like here's like you and this other person in a relationship, but they're holding on to a third pentacle, whatever it is. And I feel like that needed to be cut out in order for you. It's like something needed to be cut out in order for you to be happy. But I feel like somebody wasn't going to do it. So in some ways, I feel like you cut the relationship, or you cut ties with the relationship because you were being illuminated to the fact that they were holding on to something or someone else and you weren't going to be happy with that. And let's be honest, Leo, we need to be number one. We do. We do. You don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who is still holding on to something or someone else. Two of Wands. Why is it Two of Wands here? So I feel like you cut ties and it made you happier. In some ways, yes, you may have loved this person, but in some ways it was almost like a relief because you didn't have to, I'm going to say it, you just didn't have to deal with their crap anymore. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Talk to me about this Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Why? Why and a why? Why is the Two of Wands here? Two of Wands is setting the intentions. What are we doing here? Yeah, Two of Wands is being clarified. Yeah, by the Fool and the Six of Swords. Yeah, that with that Two of Wands, it's like this is you taking a fresh start. And it's like Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters. But I always tell you that these swords here in the boat, these swords here are a whole bunch of these swords. This is the truth and clarity that you got from all the lessons that you learned in the past. And it's like we don't forget about those. We put those on the boat with us and we bring them on to the present and into the future. So it's kind of like if you were in a relationship with somebody who kept telling you that they were going to leave somebody else, or that they were going to work on themselves, they were going to work through the past pain, or they were whatever the third energy was that was in between the two of you. And in some ways you wasted years of your life waiting for somebody to get their stuff together and they just couldn't do it. This is you learning that lesson going, I ain't waiting for somebody to get their stuff together. If they're not ready for a relationship, then you know what? Next. It's like, move over. I'll take a look at the person standing behind you. Next. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Talk to me about the Page of Swords. Yeah. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? Yeah. Yeah. Why? Why is the Page of Swords here? Okay, Page of Swords is being clarified by the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. Now, with this Page of Swords, it was like I felt spying. And spying doesn't necessarily mean that somebody is like driving past your house real slow, looking in the windows. It can mean that somebody's thinking about you, reminiscing about you. And I almost feel like in some ways it could be both of you reminiscing about the relationship. And you might be like, you know what, we did have some good times together, but somebody couldn't get their head out of their ass. Let's just be honest. They may be thinking about you and what they've lost with you. But with this High Priestess here, I feel like intuitively, you know that you got to put your walls up. You got to put your guard up. You got to stand up for yourself where it comes to this person. Because let's be honest. Yes, this hurt and you may be trying to move forward and you may be moving forward. But sometimes things and people linger in our memories from the past and they kind of tug on our heartstrings a little bit like, oh, only if. Or sometimes we see something that reminds us of them. And that's normal. But it's almost like you got to kick yourself back to reality and go, you know what? Boundaries. This is you standing up for yourself. And I feel like this person who's thinking about you, intuitively, they know that if they were to come towards you, it would be like this. It's like they'd have to get through all of this to get to you. Because now you're like, no, I'm not putting up with that garbage anymore. Not doing it. Current energies. Sun, Three of Cups, and the Star. Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Talk to me about these Three Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Why? Why and a why? Why is the Three of Cups here? Three of Cups is being clarified by the Hangman and the Strength card. It's like I feel stuck, needing the strength to move forward. So this may be, in some aspects, this may be you a little bit, but I feel like this could be the person that you're connected to. They feel stuck. I think they feel stuck because of the Third Cup. Three of Cups is not always a third party or third energy card for me. I know for most readers it automatically is, but it's not for me. But I feel that there is a third energy, and it's like somebody feels stuck because of that third energy. But what it is they need to see things differently. That third energy is there because they're allowing it to be there. Let's be honest. They're allowing that third energy to get in between the two of you. Whatever it was. A person, past pain, their job, their family, friends, whatever it is. They've allowed it to get there. So somebody needs the strength to see that third energy for what it is and to fix it. Because only you can fix, it's like only you can fix your life. Only you can fix your situation. I feel like this person is thinking about you. This person is reminiscing about you, but knowing that you're on guard. And you should be. But it's, here we are, stuck, needing the strength to get ourselves unstuck. The sun. Why is the sun here? Why is the sun here? Talk to me about the sun. Why is the sun here? Why is the sun here? Oh, are we being illuminated now to that third cup? Yeah. Okay, somebody's being illuminated to the fact that, because I have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, somebody's being illuminated here with the sun. Illumination. I feel like one of those characters in those movies, in the Minions movie. Illumination! Somebody's being illuminated to that third cup. In some aspects, somebody's being illuminated to the third cup. And that if they want this Ace of Pentacles with you, they got to get rid of that third cup. And I just don't mean taking it and like putting it aside. I mean taking it, dumping it out, burying it, throwing it away, putting it in the dumpster, burning it. It's got to go. Like that third cup has got to be out of the way. And I don't mean like you take it from here and put it here and you just wait for it later. No, it's got to go. It's like you got to throw it in the trash, let the trash man take it, and let him take it to the dumpster and don't ever go looking for it again. That's what I mean. For some of you, I want to say it's like you're almost being illuminated to the fact that in some ways this relationship, because it's like you, them, and whatever, it's like you, them, and whatever was blocking the two of you. It's like this relationship was blocking you from this Ace of Pentacles, from other offers coming in. Because it couldn't come in because you were essentially, and I hate to put it this way, but it's like almost like you were cock blocking your own happiness because you were holding on to somebody who was allowing something else to get in the middle of you. Somebody also realizes that if they could come in and actually be with you, that they could have this. So it's like there's a whole bunch of realizations happening here. Like this person is realizing that they have allowed something or someone else to get in the way of a relationship with you, and now I feel like they're regretting it. What they do about it, I don't know, but I feel like they regret it. They may sit and regret being stuck because they need the strength to move forward, and this person may always be stuck. Who knows? You probably gave them quite some time to get rid of that third energy or whatever it was, and they just never did it. Because here's that pentacle here. For some of them, they're realizing that they gave up a relationship with you to hold on to a pentacle. So if they're married, it's kind of like they gave up a fabulous relationship with you to stay in a situation because they didn't want to lose any money, but they're friggin' miserable. You can always make more money, but you can't always find a loving partner, a true loving partner. Let me just put that out there. The star. Why is the star here? Talk to me about the star. Why is the star here? Yeah, I feel like somebody's in a lot of regret. I don't know if they do anything about it, but they're in regret. Why is the star here? I know, and I can hear a couple of you going, good, let them be in regret. Let them be friggin' miserable. They chose that, and I get it. Oh, believe me, I totally get it. Totally. The star is being clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. This is the person connected to you. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Trying to balance those two pentacles. What do I do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do I do? And it's almost like here is your person balancing, trying to, you and the pentacle that they put in between the two of you, for as bizarre as it is. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I feel like I'm focused on her hands and she's covering her heart. It's almost like this person is closed off. This person, if your person is in a relationship, and I feel like for most of you they are in another relationship, whatever. I feel like they're not giving to that other relationship. They're not. They're just there. And they don't know what to do about you and the other, you and whatever is holding them back. It's the most bizarre thing. It's like, I feel like they want to be with you, but they just, it's like I don't know how to be with Leo. I'm stuck. And I would go, you're stuck with what? Well, I'm in this really crappy relationship. And really? Okay, well then leave. Well, I'm married. Well, then get divorced. Well, I may lose some money. Who cares? Who cares? If you're going to, so then what you're saying is that you'd rather stay there with whatever money you have and be friggin' miserable while you know somebody that you absolutely adore is out there and you know who they are. You can have a conversation with them. You could date them. You could, if you wanted to, you could marry them. You could be intimate with them. You could share your life with them. But what you're telling me is that you'd rather stay stuck because of the almighty pentacle? Because you're too afraid to get unstuck? Come on now. Come on. It's like, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying the sob story. I feel like you are what they want, but they're just not. Potential final outcome. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Yeah. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Talk to me about this Ace of Swords. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Talk to me. Talk to me about this Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Oh. Ace of Swords is being clarified by the Six of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. It's like this Ace of Swords is being rammed up somebody's behind. It's like so hard that it's hitting the top of their skull. Six of Cups. You are their Six of Cups. It's like this is how they see the relationship, and this is how they see you. Boy, this person is screwed. This person is so screwed. Because I feel them holding back from an absolutely wonderful connection. Okay? Six of Cups, someone from the past that makes you very happy, possibly a past life soulmate. For some of you, I believe that this could be a past life soulmate for you. Somebody's getting the clarity on how they feel about the relationship and how you reflect to them. And look at that, the Queen of Pentacles. Loving, nurturing, caring, abundant, all about stability. Look, she's got her own friggin' pentacle. For some of you, I want to say, you don't need this person. You don't. You don't need them for financial security. Like you don't need them for their cash, for their car, for their job, for their home. You don't need that because you're successful all in of yourself. You may want this person because you see something in them. You feel something when you're with them. They feel it too. And now somebody's getting the clarity on how important you are really to them. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and I'm going to say, whoever and the piece of garbage that they're connected to, that they can't figure out, that they don't want to be with, is the total polar opposite of you. Toxic, probably can't hold a job, doesn't have a penny to their name, uses them and abuses them. But they can't figure out or get the strength to leave that person for whatever reason. I'm just going out on a limb here. I could be totally wrong. But I bet you that whatever they're connected to does not treat them the way that you do, or the way that you did in the relationship. Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Talk to me about this page. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Talk to me. Talk to me about this Page of Pentacles. Look at that. And that's our next card out. Holy, and I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, but you're not going to believe me. You're not going to believe me. Lower your volume because I'm all excited. Lower your volume. Page of Pentacles is being clarified by the Eight of Cups, and BAM! We have a tower, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tower. Oh, thank you, Jesus. The tower. Why is the tower here? Tower is just something sudden that happens to shake us up and puts us on a different path. Tower happens for us, not to us. Wow. Why is the tower here? Talk to me about this tower. Talk to me about my other favorite card. Look at that. Both of my favorite cards on the table. Oh. Wow. Why is the tower here? I felt like this. It's like I felt like this person needed a tower. Well, what they needed was a good, swift kick in the ass. Okay. All right, let's talk about this. Page of Pentacles is being clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Tower. And the Tower is being clarified by the Six of Pentacles, which is our overall energy, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, with this Page of Pentacles, okay, card of the student, you could be learning something. And I feel that, I don't feel like this is you, I feel like this is somebody you're connected to, is learning that they need to walk away. But in some aspects, they feel, okay, now just listen here. In some aspects, I feel like they need to walk away from you because they're being too much of a wuss and they don't have the strength. Then a tower comes in. Because I feel like this is them walking away. In some ways, I feel like this is them learning that they're walking, it's like walking away from you. But that's not really what they want to do. Tower comes in. Where do you really want to give and quit hiding behind the wall of fear? It's like this is the message. Where do you really want to give your time to? Your energy, your love, your money. Where do you want to give it to? Quit hiding behind the wall of fear. He's the wounded warrior, but he's a warrior. Go out and fight for what you want. That's what I feel here. At first, when I saw the Eight of Cups, I was thinking, oh my gosh, are they learning that they want to walk away from whatever this was? And when the Tower hit, it was like, oh my gosh. It was, knowing that they have a beautiful connection with you, but, learning that they're walking away from a beautiful connection. And they may still be walking. Eight of Cups. Why is this Eight of Cups here? But I think the Tower comes in and tells them, look, or shows them, look, you're walking away from the wrong thing, the wrong person. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is this Eight of Cups here? Comes to. Are you kidding me? Oh, holy crap. Okay. All right. Now follow me here. Eight of Cups is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Death card. Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups. Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It's like it brings me around and around in a loop. Okay? Here's the Six of Pentacles, here's the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see, because I got a whole bunch of things going off in my head. Now just bear with me here. They realize that they're walking away, but I feel like here they were walking away from you, and a Tower comes in, and a Tower's like, hey, snap out of it. Where do you really and truly want to give? Quit hiding behind the wall of fear. So where it comes to them walking away from you, it's like, bam, I come back to this Page of Pentacles. It's like learning that they're walking away from you, reliving a Tower moment over and over again. So I feel like this is on repeat until, with the Death card, something needs to end for something new to begin. So what I feel with this Death card is that this person with this Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, that this is just going to keep going around and around and around and around for them. It's like on a hamster wheel. It's like as they take 2 steps away from you, it's like the Tower hits, bam, and they get brought back to reality as to where they really want to give and how they need to get the balls or the ovaries to come towards you. And it's like I feel like they're going to be in this perpetual Tower moment until things change, until something ends. And what ends is they decide to stop walking away from you and they walk towards you. Because this Six of Pentacles to me is where they truly want to give. And this is just going to keep happening. They're going to walk away from you and realize, what are they learning? They're learning they're walking away from you, but with the Tower moment, they realize that they want to give to the connection with you, and that they need to stand up for what they want. They need to quit hiding behind the wall of fear. And then it's as they start taking more steps away from you, it's learning. They're walking away from you, but bam, they don't want to walk away from you. They want to give to the connection. So it's this nagging feeling with them, and I feel like it's going to keep gnawing at them until they change it, until something transforms. Death is true change and transformation. So this would mean that this person would have to get the cojones or the ovaries to say, you know what, this is where I want to be. I want to be with Leo, and I'm going to end whatever was in between us. Remember when I talked about that third chalice, taking it, dumping it out, putting it in the trash, burning it and sending it to the dump or whatever, like totally getting rid of it? That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. Because with this Six of Pentacles here, I feel like, yeah, they know where they want to give, but they're conflicted. Knowing where they truly want to give, but conflicted. Knowing what they're giving to, but they're not really giving to, and being conflicted. So what I'm going to tell you is that basically it's up to your person what they end. In order to get out of this cycle here, either, and I hate to say it, either they're going to fully walk away from you because it's just too hard for them to come towards you, or they're actually going to see the light with this Tower here, and they're going to end whatever is making them miserable, and they're going to come towards you. But what I feel is that this person is just going to go around and around, and I feel like they're just going to perpetually long for you because they're just too much of a wimp to come towards you. Because in order to come towards you, true change and transformation has to take place with them. As in, they're going to have to break free from that toxic relationship and realize that they deserve better, find their self-worth, and then come find you. And for some, it may be too hard for them to do it, and they may not be able to do it in this lifetime. That's why I like to say, or I like to believe, that if in fact you have a true Six of Cups connection, and let's say you're ready for it, and this person can't get their head out of their ass, that doesn't mean that you live your life by yourself, pining for somebody who can't see daylight. I believe that once you let this person go, another Six of Cups connection can come in for you, because I don't believe we just have one. Because if we only had one, there'd be so many miserable people on the planet because this other person can't get their head out of their butt. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. All right. What does the universe want to say? What does the universe want to say? What does the universe want to say? Okay, well, Knight of Cups popped out of my deck. There's the Death card again. Oh my, and you've got to be kidding me. I'll spare you the drunk. And there's a Tower. We have another Tower. Look at that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I got goosebumps. Are you kidding me? Are you seeing this? Death, death. Tower, tower. Let's talk about this. Knight of Cups, the Death card, the Tower, and the Death card is being crossed by the Emperor. Remember what I said here about true change and transformation? Somebody would really have to take a look at the toxicity in their life or whatever was holding them back from you and say, you know what, I'm not going to let it hold me back anymore. They would truly have to change. Find their worth. Find their worth. Become this Emperor. Take charge. Take control of their life. Something needs to change. They need to take charge, take control in order to give you the cup. And if they came in to give you the cup, it would be a Tower moment. And oh my gosh, like, let's be honest. Like, if in fact, now let's be honest, if in fact this person did, and I'm going to say it, did get their head out of their ass and came towards you, and was changed, it would be a Tower moment for you, because you would be like, I don't believe it. It'd be like, what you talk about, Willis? You wouldn't believe it, because you've dealt with this person for so long, probably lying to you, misleading to you, half-truths, saying what you want to hear. So in some ways, I feel like that Tower moment would be for you. Like, oh my gosh, now what? This is what needs to happen. I don't know if it will. Like I said, true change and transformation is going to have to take place. Somebody's going to have to find their self-worth, stand up for themselves, take charge of their own life, and not let others do it for them in order for them to bring the cup. So this is all somebody's free will. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.